Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I am going to talk about the next development in the phrase structure roles. In the previous video, we have discussed the three properties of the language. One is the phrase structure, the rule. Second is the lexicon, and the third one is the displacement property. And in this video, first we will give you the data. What is the flaw in the phrase structure rule? What is the flaw in the phrase structure grammar? Because our model of phrase structure grammar did not generate the fully grammatical sentence. If it did not generate us the fully grammatical sentences, our model will not be successful, because our hypothesis is that every human mind, every individual, every child, every speaker speaks all and only grammatical sentences. This is the potential of every individual, and our model that we are generating will also generate the all and only grammatical sentences. If our model fails to generate the grammatical sentences, our model will not be compatible with the human cognition. First, see the data, and we will apply that rule on the data, and we will tell you what is the flaw in the phrase structure rule, phrase structure grammar. And see, in the previous video, we have told you that our sentence is just like this, and our sentence consists of NP and VP, and the NP further consists of N and determiner. Our rule tells us that S consists of these two entities, and this NP consists of these two entities, and our VP consists of these two entities, and then our NP will consist of these two entities, and in this way we will generate a number of sentences. This is our phrase structure model, and if we insert the particular word of that particular language, we will generate the sentences of that particular language after applying these rules. These are the universal rules that we have constructed remaining within the phrase structure grammar. Suppose this is the verb. What is the demand of this verb? The demand of this verb is the two entities. One, the person who is eating. The second, the thing that the person is eating. In this verb, the verb requires us that there are two things that are involving within the eating process. And we have another type of words. If we say that our verb is slave, this verb requires us that this only requires one thing, that is the man. And our rule says that VP consists of V and NP. And in this diagram, here NP is empty. And if we say a ditransitive verb, in that verb we may have the two NPs. One, he gave a pen to me. He gave a pen to him. This is the ditransitive verb. And if we insert that ditransitive verb at this place, the requirement of this particular ditransitive verb is that it takes the two NPs. But our rule did not tell us that the requirement of two NPs. This is the crucial problem. And in this, after applying this rule, our rules generate the ungrammatical sentences. Our rules are insufficient for us to generate the fully grammatical sentences. And what is the solution of this problem? And Chomsky stated that the solution of that particular problem is that the subcategorization frame. This is the solution of our problem, subcategorization of frame. And where we can construct the frame, in the lexicon we have the words, and in the lexicon there are the particular information of that particular verbs, and we can say that within the lexicon at this place we have only the verbs, and in that particular lexicon, that particular language, we may have the verbs, and the verb has certain frames. If we have the verb that can have the one NP, this is the frame. This is the information encoded within the lexicon. If the verb is ditransitive, we may have the two frame, and we can insert the two NP within this frame, and we can generate the sentence. And if we can say that our V did not have any NP, and we can say that this is the single V, and we have constructed that the subcategorization of frame to account for the data, because we have the types of verb that are the transitive, that are the ditransitive, that are the monotransitive, and if we account for these verbs, we can construct the frame, subcategorization of frame. And in this video, in this subcategorization frame, we can account for this problem. And if you want to know about more about language and linguistics, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.